Hello everyone, this is a Greyshot 17 here, bringing you another, pretty much, Civilization 5 Red mod World War II, for World War II, there's actually another one, just basic unit pack, revived. This is pretty epic. I'm on the world stage, playing as China, trying to hold out, and first my little war with the communists are underway, which is actually pretty effective if I can win, and then I have a war with these guys, aka the Japanese, which I'll probably get to in a future series with them fighting the Americans. Either way, it'll be Japan or the Americans, but it'll be basically featuring a lot of naval combat, which, oh boy, man, only if Blue Leaders here, or a multiplayer variant of this mod, was available, he would enjoy that a lot. So let's get to production, shall we? We got a factory we can make. Hold on. It would be nice if I can just purchase that. There we go. That's nice to do. Then let's choose production. You're not making a lot of money, so let's have you focus on, you know what? Let's try to get an arsenal going, so that way you don't get hit by a naval invasion. Because I feel like you, of all places, would be hit by an invasion from Taipei. I feel like. I do want to make a counterattack, because again, I want to take that area. Wow, that's a nice fort. Oh yeah, the Philippines. Man, that's a weird looking Philippines. Alright. Looks like an S. Alright. Anyway. Our current war is going great. We've surrounded this unit. We did surround another unit over here, so we can actually bring him back. You have the tank continue to fight. Hopefully try to knock out that unit. And then we've been hitting this city quite effectively. So this unit should die next turn. And Nanjing should fall next turn, which is actually a good progress to make. Meanwhile, we're constantly attacking Jiaying. I'm going to mess up these cities so bad. Greyshot 17, the best with names. There we go. My army unit's ready to go to hit them in, it looks like that little oasis area. And we can hit next. Yeah, so I want to I need fighters. Because I want to, like, have something. Let's have no. I want to have something to fight the Japanese airwise. I think army, I should be fine. I'm just going to send my... I'm just going to keep building infantry. And then maybe a couple army units for fast movement. In case they deploy a lot of units amphibiously along my coast. That could be something easily done. Unlike other games like Hearts of Iron 4, you can just tell you to disembark through a... Yeah, just anywhere. Maybe a city in this game, and then they have to they can touch down anywhere. Though, again, until they take a city, I think they're out of territory. So that could be my saving grace. As long as they hold these cities, they don't have an anchor point to connect to the main trade in Japan, I should be fine. Looks like we got some resistance here, but alas, I've cut off their area of retreat. They will not be able to have a surprise victory, because, again, for those who don't know, the communists were surrounded down here and then managed to slip behind nationalist armies and move all the way north to create their own territory up north. And eventually, they became solidified. They held against the Japanese for quite some time. And after the war was over, they took over a lot of the north with Soviet help and pressed south against China. Now, again, some other factors went into it, but pretty much it was like, here's the Soviet backing, which is how they were able to win. And what's also nice about me being able to see this stuff is we can actually see the war go on elsewhere around the world. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's kill this city. Rough terrain. So let's deal with the communist forces. There we go. Took the city. We got some material and oil. Very nice. And now let's deal with the remaining forces that are, I would essentially think they're cut off now because they don't have a city. Rather do extra damage against units that can't retreat. Let's get that rough terrain bonus going. Now let's try to knock out this unit with my tank, and then move up my infantry unit and hit the city. There we go. Now, I think these guys should be more than enough to take out the city, but we'll see. Yep, we took it. Good job, everybody. I think we won our war. I'm gonna say we won our war. Now we just have to kill some random units. And things are looking good for us. Things are looking very good indeed. Let's have a military base set up. I think that would be really cool there. Let's have... Actually, it's not a decent amount of money. Let's try to have that going. How much money? 0. Man, that's great. Let's have a broadcast tower. Broadcast to the world, just in case we're pushed back all the way back here. If we're pushed back to this location, I'm just holding up. Like, I'm going to use the mountains as cover. Because at least it should be far enough away the bomber shouldn't be able to hit us through this whole thing. Before you say, oh, Greyshot, aren't they taking over, you know, Tibet and everything else? Yeah, they're going to take some liberties. For those who don't know, Tibet was an independent nation until, I believe it was the mid-50s? 52 was, I think, when the Chinese invaded Tibet under a brutal war. And unfortunately, because of its location, you couldn't really do much. The Himalayas block a lot of allied support. The whole Free India movement was going, so they were kind of becoming their own nation. And then as well, you have the Soviets being like, hey, good job, Communist China. Until, of course, the Soviets were like, oh, we hate you, Communist China. Yeah, go figure that two dictators, even with the same kind of type of ideology, would not like each other. Go figure that one. Let's go fight open terrain. Let's have damage and less damage for incoming fire. Alright, so we're going to move a lot of our forces up. Try to help with this. Let's get here. Kind of cut them off from behind and move up. Oh, right. Special forces can paradrop. While inside friendly territory, this may paradrop. How far? I'm assuming pretty damn far. Yeah, holy mackerel. Holy crap, it can paradrop really far. Okay, cool. Send our special forces up. Actually, hold on. Can we have these guys just come down and attack? There we go. And then let's pull them back so they don't get hit. Just a nice hit and run unit. Alright. USRs are going. So is France. And by the way, this is the hardest difficulty. So I can't make it any more difficult than what it is right now against Japan. So we'll see how hard it is for them to hit me. For those who don't know, I highly recommend looking up Extra Credits History on Admiral Yi, because that'll show you that even with Japanese supremacy over the Koreans, the Korean Navy was still able to do a heck of a lot of damage versus Japan, and they probably were one of the biggest factors in helping turning the tide to make sure Korea didn't fall. Oh, god damn it. Of course. Of course. Of course they had to go to war. You're staying there. You're actually garrisoning the city for right now, because I need you in there. Hold Shanghai. Let's make a barracks immediately. Anti-air is over there. My fleet is holding in this region. Okay, let's hurry up and kill this stuff and then move a lot of our forces up. We're going to keep a unit there just in case. Let's not move. Okay, we're going to move these guys back because this should be no problem for a couple infantry units. Are we not at war with them anymore? I want to say we're at war. Alright, come on. Are we at peace? I think we're at peace with these guys, but I already killed them. Whoops. Well, alright, cool. See you later, dude. Have fun. With, you know, no slowly dying. Alright, let's mobilize our forces. Beijing must be protected at all costs. Let's put additional infantry unit over by Shanghai, and they'll move this unit toward Nanjing. That way we have infantry along the coast. We'll keep a unit down here, just protect it. And then we'll send units over here, try to get them across as soon as possible. So actually that worked out really well because I took the city right as things were heating up. So these guys are at war with me, but we made peace with the other guys. Alright, that works. Because I guess war just happened. Let's get an administrative building going because, yeah, we kind of need that to keep things under control. Under wraps. Okay, we got a few more turns before that military base is operational. My Navy should at least protect it, and they only have one spot here. So if I just keep my Navy, like, pinned right here, I don't think they'll be able to get through. But we'll see. We shall see. Special forces, let's send them north. And then I kind of want to start building tanks to help defend against a possible incursion along the waterfront. Oh my god. Okay, so good thing I sent my forces are coming in. Unfortunately, that seems like a lot of forces to paradrop in, which is going to be a problem. And, oh wow, what was I saying? Oh, wait, they're just spawning in. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, we need to rapidly produce a lot more infantry. And I am very happy I sent a lot of infantry down there. Alright, no problem. Let's knock out this artillery beforehand. Alright, that's a lot of forces moving up. And they are pillaging, which is bad. My anti-air gun's not that... is not going to be great, but hell, it should work. Let's try to hit them with my armor. Try to hold them back. There are a lot, let's see, artillery, Imperial Regiment. Maybe I can have my Navy hit some of them. That could definitely help. But, oh yeah, the Japanese attack. And things are looking bad. Man, I should get my anti-air gun down there. Holy mackerel. Okay, we done with the bombers and the Air Force and the Navy. Are we good? Alright. Oh, good. They're oh my god. Yes, murder them of all people. Focus on them before you start killing me. Let's deal with this artillery as well. Oh, shoot. I forgot about this area. Well, at least not connected. Have fun. Hokkaido. Hokkaido. Whatever. Yeah, Hokkaido's in Japan. Whatever. You can deal with that. Not too worried. I still have a large army, and looks like the 1st Armored Division is moving in. What is that? What was that? That doesn't... That looks like, to me, like I need field gun. Also, it looks like I need to actually start mass-producing army units immediately. So I will focus my infantry or my production accordingly to get as many units as I can. I should be able to hold back, keep back the stragglers and surround them and keep at least a firefight going. And at least if they're surrounded, they'll take some more damage, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because, oh boy, I lost a lot of trade routes. Okay, so we're going to have our larger cities, like Qinghao, add to queue. You're going to just build infantry? We're going to focus on that real quick. Nanjing, you are going to work on a factory because we definitely need land units immediately. All right, you guys, I need you to move up, and you are going to smash the Japanese line. Now, Beijing should be fine. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to lose that the more I think about it, but it should be okay. Special forces. At least we can have them, like, hit some units. Unfortunately, with this road, most of my men are going to be like, it's going to take some time for them to move up. So let's move them up as soon as possible. Unfortunately, they're all busy over here, so at least I'll have a group to deal with this northern push, or at least try to hold them back. The problem is all this. Oh boy, that's my problem. All right, so let's put them here so they can't surround me. And oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, so let's try to move. Can I move up my Navy? Oh, good. That's great. That's great. Can I move it here? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Japan seems to have a large infantry force. So let's try to hit them with everything we have with our Navy and target naval units. Because, oh boy, we're going to pretty much be focusing entirely on that. Now, luckily, I can cause a lot of damage there. And hopefully push these guys back. You need to get the fuck out of there. But alas, I feel like anywhere you go, you're going to be hit. So let's push back here. Luckily, Beijing, I want you to quickly choose production of an infantry unit. You're just going to make as much infantry as possible. And I'm going to purchase... Nope, can't build that. Never mind. We have a artillery regiment, which might be good over here. That way they can open fire this way. Shanghai seems to be going to be bombed pretty much. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can buy anything. So that's a problem. It looks like it's blocked by something. Oh, look at this. This is wonderful. Okay. Let's move forces here to kind of cut. If we can surround this grouping, I feel like that would be a good hit. That'd be a great hit. All right, let's see. Can we move? How big of a... Oh, boy, that's a large invasion force. Oh, boy, that's large. Let's try to hit them as much as possible. I'm probably going to... Me doing this is probably going to bring the eye of the Japanese Navy, but at this point, I do not care. It's me trying to hold them back at all costs and do as much damage before they hit my coastline, because they're going to hit my coastline. Like, that's guaranteed. The question is, how bad is it going to be when they do hit my coastline? All right, can we buy some infantry units here? Because, oh boy, okay, we can. You guys are going to fight open cover, and you're going to get your ass down there immediately. Okay, this might be a problem. Because I have forces here, I have forces over here, I have forces up north, but yeah, we're kind of... Yeah, we're a little bit divided here. Oh, can we actually buy a unit over here? Yes, I can buy more infantry. Cool. Awesome. Open cover. And, open cover. And, open cover. And open cover. Let's hit naval units. And let's focus on defense. And you can attack. Cool. So let's hit them. If I can bring down their artillery, I might be able to neutralize at least some of their attacking force. Let's try to hit them while they're surrounded. Now, they're just infantry units that got paratrooped in. They're not actually paratroopers. Let's hold there. Can we actually do anything against them? Not really. Okay, no problem. Special forces, you hit them here. Cool. And now get in that city. Tank, I want you to hit this guy. Well, he can actually kind of surround me a little bit. So let's move back. There we go. That's a lot better. Try to hold back the Japanese. Armor seems like a good idea to also get. So let's try to have... Where's our major city? Okay, here we go. Let's add to production. You can only build infantry. Wonderful. Because you're building a factory, aren't you? God damn it. All right. Wuhan is building a factory. Okay. Beijing, I don't think we need artillery. I feel like we need some tanks. Actually, howitzer is good, but let's after that, let's build up a tank, and then we'll get the remaining stuff up there as soon as possible. I think everyone's fought in some capacity, so let's just hold. Wait, can I? Oh, I can go here. Okay, this would protect the artillery from being hit, but let's just make sure they can't land. Alright. Wait, where are they going? Tell them to go the wrong way. I think they went the wrong way. Oh, well. No problem. I'll fix that next turn. Japan is attacking. Oh, boy. Yep, there's their battleship. We got the Congo-class battleship moving on in. We have artillery also moving up. Let's neutralize that before Shanghai falls. We have to prevent cities from falling, if at all possible. Keep our income going, and yeah. Man, their bombers go far. That is going to be quite annoying, I will say, between turns to see bombers come in. But at least we're inflicting some damage on them. Wuhan is being hit. Now, for those who don't know, I believe the farthest the Japanese bombers hit was Chongqing. Chongqing was never taken. Wuhan was taken by Japanese forces after a hard-fought battle. But that's as far as the Japanese got, I believe. If I recall correctly, they tried to push further, but again, their supply lines were overstretched. And there was also a big pocket right here of surrounded Chinese forces that eventually were overwhelmed. Sorry, we're too overwhelming for the Japanese to even take as they try to push in to take them out. And, yeah, actually pretty damn well. Oh, shoot, they're actually just hitting the city. Some artillery. Yes! I will take I will take that. I will take a decent hit. Anything. Oh boy, it's a lot of armor. That's a Shiha, which I think is a medium tank. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Okay, I'm going to need another military academy somewhere else. Because I feel like this city is not going to hold. And I feel like my ships may have just been screwed. Because I feel like if Japan takes over all this, then the only port they have is here. But we'll see. Again, things are going, but things are not done yet. We have plenty of time to build up an army and to get things underway. So we got plenty of time. Oh, more trade routes broken. Oh, good. There goes my great economy. Okay, so let's move. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why you're here. Okay, I need you to move here. You move here to knock out that unit to prevent it from moving further up. I need you to move up to prevent this guy from moving. You are going to neutralize this damn thing. It does have a river bonus, so we're going to move here. And that way we can keep hitting it. You attack it. Oh, preparation fire, right. That's the thing. 5 damage, 5 damage, 3 damage. Okay, let's do the most. Let's do 5. The infantry here. And then let's have the infantry get ready and we'll attack this next turn. And that should do a ton of damage. Hopefully kill it. Meanwhile, let's tell our Chihas to continue our efforts. Hit here. Open cover. Unfortunately, they're designed for rough, but I don't care. Special forces, I want you to... I want you to assist over here. Because I feel like you over here would be actually pretty damn effective versus the artillery. Kind of keep them pinned. And there we go. They can't see me in the forest. So let's... what is this? This is a destroyer, Kagero class. Alright. Then let's open fire on this unit. And let's try to knock out a destroyer or two while we can. That being said, the Congo's probably going to move in and start wrecking us, so we're probably going to have to pull back immediately. But if I can at least cause a few casualties, I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get. Meanwhile, we have a lot of Japanese force down here and not a lot of infantry to really hold them back. So that will be a major concern. Though they are down. So you can just tell the guys in the city to keep hitting them and forcing them back while they're out in open cover. So, luckily we can also tell this guy to open fire on this unit that's just strolling its way trying to go south. I will keep doing all the damage I possibly can. Let's just try to get an infantry unit in there. And now let's bring up the main army. Try to hold these guys back. Look out, world. The Chinese have arrived. Okay. Alrighty, so let's have these guys. That's still a major defeat, and I still want to hold this point in case they attack me from the coast. Let's hold here for the meantime. These guys, let's hold. Let's hold here with the anti-air gun to prevent bombings in this region. We should have another infantry unit which could come in and try to hold back the tanks. I don't think it's going to work, but we can kind of use this heavy cover-esque tile format to try. I like trying. Oh, boy. Can these guys move? Okay, they can. So let's move them up because there's really nothing back there. And once again, try to neutralize this point. Break them where it hurts. Okay, so we do need to change some things because right now I see a lot of things not going. Alright, so you're building infantry, that's fine. Over here, you have to build it, so that's fine. Any place that's building a factory, we kind of have to. But like this place, pitch out. Let's, 21 turns, that's not good. Alright, so that helps with there. With building infantry. What are you building right now? You are almost halfway to building an arsenal, which would increase your defensive. And right now you're only 31. So yeah, let's keep that. We have artillery going down here. That'd be great for additional infantry support with tanks and whatnot. You have the broadcast tower going out, which would help me. Overall, my resources coming in is fine. So yeah, I think this is going well. I think we're okay. We're definitely losing, but not too terribly, I don't think. Not too terribly. Alright, here comes Japan's turn. They easily overwhelm me in units, but at least I'm giving them a hell of a fight. So, things could be worse. Things could be a lot worse. Let's see, Taipei. Alright. Again, it's going to be a while. We'll probably have to... Oh, good. They're taking some heavy losses all around. That's great. As long as they keep being cut off and they can't capture a city, I can kill this stuff and then focus my men to block up north and half of them to go down south. The bombers are taking Gaizhou, which is a problem because they have artillery now moving in. I'm going to need additional infantry support to come in and help hold the city, or at least make them focus somewhere else. Because right now I'm halfway. I can't let the infantry take the city because then that gives them a hold. Same thing with Shanghai. Shanghai is an issue. But let's see. It looks like the artillery is not opening fire on the city, which might be a positive. Oh, there's some bombers. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, you go away. I like how where the area I have AA, they used to bomb. They're like, nah. I might actually be able to hold Beijing, but it may not matter. They may just hit my coastline. But whatever. If I can kill some of these forces that are still pinned and are cut off in enemy territory, I'll take it. Doesn't matter if they take Shanghai, if the territory doesn't click. Alright. That bank. Alright, we're going to change that bank really soon. Oh, shoot, we need a military academy. Right. There we go. They're trying to take this point, but my artillery and everything just blasts them to smithereens. Oh, boy. 5 to 9. Alright, we're going to need to relieve that infantry soon, because otherwise they're going to be smashed. Alright, how's the ships going to do? Alright, the destroyers are fighting destroyers, which is okay. And now the artillery's hitting my special forces, which is weird. They shouldn't really... Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're not going to really take anything. And they have more armor. Of course they do. What the heck? Alright, they somehow got through my line. That makes total sense. Alright, I'm definitely about to lose some cities. Oh. But, as civil wars go, at least I'm not as bad as the Republicans. Oh boy. And there goes a certain country. At least I have men coming in. Oh, look, a new fighter. Wonderful. And new infantry. Awesome. So I can actually kind of redistribute my line and actually maybe do some good. So we're going to put in... Is this open? I think this is open, right? This is open. I want to say it's open. Hex grid. Nope. Yield. Nope. Resource. Nope. Unit promotion. That's helpful. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Actually, I'm actually curious how this looks. Oh, good. They're friendly with us. Neutral, 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 neutral. Wonderful. The only person that likes this is Germany, which actually is kind of fitting because Germany had advisors here. Fun fact. All right, so let's see. We're going to move the infantry around because I'm afraid of sending it this way because I feel like it'll be cut off. So let's stop the enemy armor from pouring into our country. I feel like that's a good idea. So we're going to move here. Cut that guy off. We're going to move an infantry unit here. And then we're going to move this guy, instead of attacking this, down here. That would provide me a defensive line to stop enemy armor from moving up too much. Let's continue. We could fight that tank, which might be exactly what I want to do. And that's exactly what I will do, because that tank will take some extra damage because it's being cut off. And then we'll move up this guy to help with reinforcements. And then we're going to move here and try to help Zimbao. And then I want to kind of send additional infantry down this way. Deal with that. 5 to 6. Yeah, let's go here. Stop them from advancing. And then we'll move this infantry. Oh, shoot. Hello. Okay, that's cool. We can have him hit here. Oh, howitzer guns force to retreat. Awesome. And then let's force it to retreat again. And make sure it does extra damage and try to kill that thing. If we can have one victory, I will take it. Let's move forces here. Oh, that gun might die. Oh, an extra 8 damage. My god. That's a artillery regiment and that. Okay. So this artillery can be easily killed. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Can't hurt that. I can still hurt that. Do what I can. Let's continue to make... Let's make a light tank. We need more light tanks. We still have enough material. I'm fine with producing tanks, so that's fine. Let's have our Navy continue bombardment. We're not going to be able to do a ton of damage, but we can still hammer their inbound naval craft. Let's have this hit that unit. Let's hit open terrain. And let's try to force this unit away. Wait, why did they hit me like 3 times? Alright, that was weird. They did lose a lot, which is good, I think. They are pressing forward, and I can no longer get around. Let's continue to hit that unit, and let's have the Special Forces unit kind of move up and help kill that, so we can kind of help force them back. Artillery's not going to really do much by itself. Let's move our Navy in to try to help deal with that one unit. Prevent it from coming up and reinforcing. We may lose this city, but we should be able to send some infantry units to help kill this as well. If we can, again, close that pocket and push forward, I feel like we'll be okay here, and then send some forces down. Alright, promote a unit. I need you to be strong in open cover, man. I need you to be very strong. I need you to be the strongest you possibly can be in open cover. I think there's a field there. I may have just given him the wrong upgrades. Wonderful. Let's try to kill this. And, yeah, we have to hurt it. Wow, they have machine guns. I just have rifles. Wonderful. Is there any unit that I can actually fire with? No, I think I used everything. Okay, massive damage here. Surrounding units here and here. Plugging up the line and just trying to hold out this region. They still have this area pouring in, but I have more troops being made. So that's good. Very good. Additional units are being made over here. We may lose Shanghai, but I don't think the war is going to be over. Not by a long shot. So, China pretty much, once the Japanese hit, did kind of collapse. And was it? My friend kept talking about how they pretty much wouldn't it be a good idea for a major war because again it was kind of just mass infantry assaults, which is not entirely wrong. But oh shoot, they now have destroyers. Not destroyers, submarines. And they have bombers coming in to hit Shanghai. So with the infantry there, that's a major concern because they can now take Shanghai very easily with the infantry. Oh no. Please don't lose it. I'm really regretting not putting the anti-air there. I'm really regretting because I could have shot down those bombers and really caused them heck. Because right now they are doing really good in hit points. So we need to take these guys out. Luckily my fleet's doing a good job at least preventing them from pushing forward. But yeah, Shanghai's about to fall and I'm gonna feel that. Guangzhou probably will fall next. Oh. But at least they're taking some severe damage from it. Zimbao, of all places, is holding up pretty damn well. But I don't know how long they can hold up under continuous fire. Oh, wait, I can move my infantry unit up and cut them off. Oh, wait, no, but then they'll move up their infantry, and I wouldn't be able to kill it very easily. Oh, boy. Beijing is under tank fire, but the good news is literally tanks do really not much, and they get inflicted a lot of damage, so it's not entirely worth it. Look, 15 damage, 1. I call it, yeah, just keep doing it, man. Is that still a destroyer? That doesn't look like a destroyer. That's a cruiser. That's a heavy cruiser. Wonderful. That guy's doing the moonwalk. And we got some enemy paratroopers. Okay. Luckily, again, they are still cut off, so we can still keep doing some massive damage against them. We can force this guy to engage here, this guy to engage here, try and neutralize that unit, build additional howitzer for artillery force. Okay. My Navy can't keep holding them back, but maybe I can kill that destroyer at the bare minimum, and also that Imperial unit, and I think I'll be okay. Oh, this unit's also surrounded, so I can move and swing this infantry to help hold or retake Shanghai. Hopefully. We'll see. What is that? That is a battleship Congo and a heavy cruiser Takayo class. Wonderful. But I think that's, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This has been Greyshot17 holding off the Japanese as China, and I will see you next time. Before this video ends, I want to once again give a shout out to special Patreon supporters Ace, Sean, Carter, Leo, Tim, and Nick. Thank you guys so much for your awesome support. You guys can support me as well by hitting that like and subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time.